Welcome, John Marshall School of Engineering families, to Graduation 2020. A reminder, we are live streaming this event, and you can go to clevelandmetroschools.org for the link to YouTube. Your horn is your applause. Please remember to remain in your car at all times. Only the graduate is to exit the car. Again, congratulations to all of the graduates. Good morning, parents, families, and friends. We appreciate your presence today. Graduation is a time of celebration. As you may know, the high school graduation is a valued requirement that all should be proud to participate in. Our enthusiastic scholars have worked hard to finally see this special ceremony, and we all want the best from this experience. Our graduates have faced a difficult time foregoing their senior year due to a global pandemic with great resilience and determination. The graduates fought hard to finish their senior year strong, and it is with great pleasure that we present the John Marshall School of Engineering Class of 2020.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars the perilous fights o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets the bombs bursting in gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free, land of the free, land of the free, in the home of the brave, home of the brave.
Distinguished guests, families, friends, parents, teachers, and most importantly, the class of 2020. Welcome to John Marshall School of Engineering's 2020 commencement services. Today we celebrate the hard work and dedication of our graduating scholars from John Marshall School of Engineering. I would be remiss if I did not acknowledge our esteemed leadership in the district. John Marshall School of Engineering Advisory Board members, CMSD board members, Network Support Leader and my director, Supervisor Ms. Erin Fruit, Chief of Engagement Dr. Trent Mosley for all his hard work on coordinating this graduation and making it possible, and our CEO and Superintendent, Mr. Eric Gordon, that has navigated this storm with grace, wisdom, and leadership, not only for CMSD and the state of Ohio, but for the entire country. My name is Timothy Primus, the principal of John Marshall School of Engineering. As I think of the perilous circumstances of the 2019-2020 school year, I think of a class of survivors. I think of a class of students that have grit and determination. I think of a class of students that when faced with adversity, they've always found a way to keep marching forward. I'm pretty sure that no one in this audience can say they have experienced what you all have experienced this year. And you should have been buying that iconic outfit for prom, or planning the infamous senior day and senior prank. You were ripped away from your senior year to deal with the coronavirus epidemic and aiding your families in making sure that they were well taken care of. You were the class that had to deal with protests about social inequalities because of something as simple as a person's skin color. In 2020, your class has witnessed so many instances of social injustice towards minorities, yet each day you come to school with the will to keep pushing forward. So if anyone asked about your grit, let them know that when the class of 2020 faces adversity, they face it with a head full of steam and take on the challenge. Take that same tenacity and pursue each and every goal that you have set for yourself. Remember, when you succeed, not if you succeed, come back and tell the story to future classes here at John Marshall. Ultimately, take the time to reflect on your overall experience in school and set some goals on what you want your life to be moving forward. Continue to be genuine human beings with compassion and empathetic hearts. With that being said, parents, we want to thank you for entrusting the faculty and staff of John Marshall School of Engineering with educating your children as well. Remember, keep pushing them to be great. And as they leave for college and military and the workforce, continue to support them. Once again, congratulations, class of 2020. Remember, you will always have a home at John Marshall School of Engineering. Peace and blessings.
Congratulations to the 2020 graduates. I know that this graduation is not the way it's traditionally done, but I don't want you to lose sight of the significance of this moment and the work that you put in to get here and your family's work. So again, congratulations on your graduation.
Class of 2020, congratulations. You've made it. This isn't the graduation that any of us expected. Normally at commencement, I would be asking you to think of the toughest times you've ever endured and asking you when you think you've reached as high as you can go to reach higher. But COVID-19 has brought the worst that any of us have experienced, and you have not only survived it, you've thrived. There are people out there who have claimed that you're the lost generation. They are so wrong. I can't wait to see the renaissance that comes out of your experiences. The poetry, the art, the music, the plays, the stories that you'll write. Those that'll go into government and politics, either because you want to emulate what we did well, or because you want to fix what we didn't. Those that will become scientists to cure the next plague that strikes our world, or those that enter the medical field to cure and treat and help people when they're in need. Or maybe those who will choose teaching because of the teachers that supported you through this school shutdown period. Whatever it is, you will be a renaissance not only for Cleveland, but for Ohio, for the country, and for the world. I am so proud of each of you. This truly is the most difficult thing you will experience. From here, it's only easier. So when you forget that, please do remember to reach down inside of yourself, stand up, and reach higher. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Hello, fellow graduates. I know this year didn't go as we planned, but we made it. We persevered and pushed through, and here we are, graduating. For me, senior year started off like any other year, except harder work and more expectations. I didn't take it seriously. I wasn't ready to process that this was my last year. I've experienced so much throughout high school, and it has taught me a lot. I've made friends. I lost friends. I've experienced academic achievements and an increased responsibility at home and in school. This year, I was excited to attend prom, walk across the stage, which I've dreamed of doing for a long time. I'm upset, as many of you are, that these things were taken away from us, but we made it. We worked hard. We did the work. We sacrificed long nights studying or completing homework at the last minute, weekends with our friends, trying to complete projects while balancing jobs, but we made it. Yes, sometimes we got off track. Yes, sometimes we made the wrong decisions, but we did it. We made it. Our hard work paid off. This chapter of our life might not have ended how we wanted it to or expected it to, but sometimes things are out of our control. This experience has taught us to adjust in difficult situations and circumstances. As it has been said, 2020 was snatched from us, but we are unique. We are a class that will never be forgotten. To all the graduates, I wish you all the best as you transition from a high school student to a young adult. Whether you plan to attend college in the fall or go to a trade school or even enlist in the workforce, whatever you do, I know you will do well and adjust to any situation you are faced with. Congratulations.
CEO Gordon, class advisors, faculty, and staff, do you attest to the fact that these students here have satisfactorily completed the requisite course of study prescribed by the Cleveland Metropolitan School District and the Ohio Department of Education.
Board Chair Bingham, I certify that all the students here today have met all of the educational requirements of the John Marshall School of Engineering, the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, and the state of Ohio. These students are now ready to receive their diplomas.
Now, by the authority of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, I have the high honor to bestow upon you, the members of the class of 2020, your diploma, along with all the rights and privileges pertaining thereto. On behalf of the Board of Education of the Cleveland Metropolitan School District, Mayor Frank Jackson, and CEO Eric Gordon, I wish to congratulate the men and women of the class of 2020, their parents and families. To make it official, please turn your tassel from right to left.
Congratulations, class of 2020. You did it. You beat the odds.
I fly with the stars in the skies. I am no longer trying to survive. I believe that life is a prize, but to live doesn't mean you're alive. Don't worry about me and who I fire. I get what I desire, it's my empire. And yes, I call the shots, I am the umpire. I sprinkle holy water upon the vampire. In this very moment I'm king, and this very moment I slay Goliath with the sling. This very moment I bring, put that on everything. That I will retire with the ring, and I will retire with the crown. Yes! No, I'm not lucky, I'm blessed. Yes! Clap for the heavyweight champ, me! But I couldn't do that all alone. We! Young money raised, grew up out in Baisley, Southside Jamaica, Queens, and it's crazy. Cause I'm still hood, Hollywood couldn't change me. Shout out to my haters, sorry that you couldn't phase me. Ain't being cocky, we just vindicated. Let's believe that when we done this moment, we be syndicated. I don't know, this night just remind me of everything they deprived me of. Put your drinks up. This is celebration every time we link up. Now we done did everything they could think of. Greatness is what we on the brink of. I wish that I could have this moment for life. For life. For life. Cause in this moment I just feel so alive. 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 I wish that I could have this moment.
John Marshall, please call the roll.
Miriam Algabari. Tommy Lee. Sabzina Muhizada. Daniel Torres. Nalis Luna. Josiane Fabular. Jadala Alcador. Samuel Bernard. please. Abigail Calderon. Keyshawn Clinton. Jeremiah Colon. Jeremy Colon. Oshaya Davis. Hector De Leon. Victoria Ellis. Okay, get ready your card. Terry Harris. Ahmed Hassan. Harris. Harris Matthew. Tyrone Maltsby.
All right, come on, give them a applause.
Casey McNichols. Sylvester McRae. Praise Miller. Akron Mukali. Anthony Ortiz Martinez. Edward Canetto. Deja Reynolds. Raymond Rivera. Gilberto Roman. Jaden Smith.
of 2020 and their faculty, staff, congratulations!